Howdy, all. I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd. I will admit this, I've admitted this many times before. Spider-Man, my favorite superhero. I have loved him ever since I was a kid. I like him more than Superman. I like him more than Batman. He's my number one. Even though I'm an arachnophobe, I am a major arachnophobe. Yet Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. Really weird. Favorite comic of all time, Maximum Carnage. To me, it's one of the greatest things I ever read as a kid. It still sits up there on top for me. That being said, I'm not a fan of what they currently do with Spider-Man. I think MCU Spider-Man failed to live up to its potential. I think what they're doing with the Spider-Verse movies, it doesn't speak to me. But you know what? That's fine, because some of that speaks to a lot of other people, especially Spider-Man Noir. People were really happy with Nick Cage's voice work for Spider-Man Noir in that first Spider-Man movie. So somebody over at Amazon, probably working with Sony, had a really good idea. Why don't we make a live-action TV show starring Nicolas Cage and give people something they like? Seems like a simple equation to me, especially in a world where, for the most part, people aren't getting Spider-Man stuff they like. Let's see. Venom movies without Spider-Man. Spider-Man villains without Spider-Man and all the Sony crap they're doing. Sony itself doesn't seem to know what to do with Spider-Man. People are screaming for a third Andrew Garfield movie now that he found redemption from No Way Home. And people have always been screaming for a fourth Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire movie. But here we go. It's a little thing. It's probably not going to be much. My guess, 8 to 10 episodes. This is Amazon after all. They don't like to go much farther than that. But it is something that people seem okay with. I've looked at the reactions across the board on the internet today. People are positive about this. Everybody loves Nick Cage. Let's be honest. Everybody loves and enjoys Nick Cage because he always gives an enthusiastic performance. He always gives a I don't care what anybody thinks attitude. He dives in and he has fun with it. You can tell he's having fun with it. And that's what people like about Nick Cage. He has fun and he is pretty, I would say, he feels a lot more real than other actors and actresses out there because of some of his life experiences that we know he went through some financial times and said, screw it, I don't care what I'm going to do. I'm going to make whatever and I'm going to give it my all in every single crap movie I made to get out of my financial problems. That resonated with people, and that's why people are going, hey, Nick Cage, he did a good job here, he does a good job there, we like him in this role, let's have fun, let's go! And that's okay, but let's get to the specifics right here. MGM Prime Video announced today they have ordered the show simply titled Noir to series, with Cage, who voiced the character in Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse. The first 2 episodes will be directed and executive produced by Emmy Award winner Harry Bradbeer, Fleabag, Killing Eve. That's a good idea. With Oren Uziel, The Lost City, 22 Jump Street, and Steve Lightfoot, Marvel's The Punisher, Shantaram, tapped as co-showrunners and executive producers. All right, so that's. I don't know about the production team. That doesn't fill me with hope. But then again, I'm not the target audience here. I'm not targeted. I'm likely not even going to watch this because I'm not interested. But people are, especially when they probably hear this. Noir tells the story of an aging and down-on-his-luck private investigator Cage in 1930s New York who is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. No release date, my bet, probably late next year. If they go into production before the year is over, probably late next year. Either way, that sounds like a story that a lot of people can get in on because what is a problem with Spider-Man, any Spider-Man in general? They are always under the 8 ball, and they have to overcompensate for all the shit that constantly gets thrown in them while they're trying to save the city. And now we're going to have an older Spider variant just struggling to get by. People were probably into this. Nick Cage is probably going to do a great job because he's Nick Cage. And you know what? Have fun with it. Have fun with it. At least somebody is going to deliver some Spider-Man content that people will actually be excited for. And guess what? Marvel, not involved at all because they don't own it. That's probably a good thing in the end. All right. I think I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny Stan Fake Fan and SJW Fifis. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.